Hello, and welcome once more to the Knights of the Smith Dinner Table actual play production of Altered Morality, a necessary evil story. So, when last we left our rather vile villains, somebody had awakened the Vermintide. And if you don't know, the Vermintide is kind of an altered creature that lives in the sewers and controls easily 99.9% of the rats in the sewers. So whenever you awaken the Vermintide, they act with a much higher intelligence than your normal swarms do, and they come in droves. Now, during that fight, they also ran into some weird Kasaran type creatures that were actually they look like mutated sharkmen almost. Let me bring them back up. I think I already put them back in. No, I have not. So I will not worry about that right now. But yeah, they've got the shark's head and everything, and they were much more vicious than your typical Finn. And so a three-way battle ensued, during which a new villain joined the fray, coming in and slapping around with his hammer after he fell flat on his ass. But in the battle, Weaver died a horrible death, and we all heard the last rattle of her breath right before a bomb blew up right next to her and completely wrecked her body.
She got cremated.
And
I cremate my friend.
I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. All right. So, as American and Cinder are gathering themselves and looking over the body of their fallen, well, the little itty bitty pieces of charred meat,
The ashes?
that is left of their friend. I got to remember, I cannot bring out my paramedic descriptions because this is PG-13 here.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I will make people sick if I give full descriptions of what some of these wounds actually look like.
Including some of your players.
I mean, not me. I work. I've seen some stuff in medical field myself, so.
Not everybody can do what we've done.
No.
And no judgment. I mean, I don't know how I've lasted 20 years in the job.
It's a lot.
But something else you're going to notice tonight, we have made the switch back to Foundry. There are a few reasons for that. One of the biggest being is that my machine was taking a serious hit with all the extra stuff I was having to run just to keep the show going, and Foundry does make it a lot easier for me to just 1, 2, 3 screens rather than having all 4 of my screens going at once, with a couple of the screens having multiple windows open on them. So yeah, it's a let's make James's life a little easier. But without further ado, American, Cinder, as Cinder shrinks back down to her normal size, and American lands, you guys look over, and once again, excuse me, you see this guy. Is it gonna show? There it is.
There we go.
This guy kind of strolling through the carnage, looking around, and I will hand it over to you guys on this part.
Oxide is going to throw his hammer over his shoulder, kind of wrap it up with his half cape that he has, and go, I don't know about you guys, but that was pretty awesome. Great job, everybody. How are you guys doing?
Cinder looks at him, flame in the palm of her hand. Who the blazes are you?
Hey, look, I don't know why you're getting grumpy with me. I was just walking down the street and I took out a few hundred rats for you guys.
Good for you. Who
What's got
asked you to?
seemed like a good time? What's got you guys in a twist?
The world?
One of Merkin's heads gives a salute to the ashes. And the other one's like, may you find peace in the great beyond, dear companion. And the other head looks at the other, just shakes while he's still, and then goes back to saluting.
Oxide will look at the char that's left and go, oh, you guys lost a friend. Sorry. Hate it when that happens.
Not the first we've lost. Probably won't be the last.
Has it happened to you often?
I have no idea where my family is, dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's like a huge spike of negativity in your aura. Let me just get that for you. And he just starts like,
Leave my negativity
pinching
right where it is. I like it.
starts like pinching at the air. Oh, that was a nasty one. Flicking it off.
That's awesome, Ronnie.
He deserved that. 100%.
Oh, I needed that laugh after this week.
There's a Benny.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, she's gone. Merkin, we need to finish doing whatever the heck it is we're going after. Don't think I even remember anymore. Stupid freaking rats.
The right head stops saluting and turns to Sender. A soldier needs to continue the mission. Copy. Oxhead, or whatever your name is, are you on board or what?
You guys usually get into big fights like these?
We seem to, and we're trying to get out of this
The left head.
hole.
I mean, I promote peace and love and getting along with the and then the beak is clamped shut by the right hand. We do what we have to, says the right head.
That's awesome. Hey, if you guys keep getting into fights like this, I'll hang around. Yeah, sure.
Might give you a chance to get out of this place too. And Cinder scoops a handful of the ashes and blows them into the wind. Scoops another hand and actually puts it in her pocket for when we get out. She deserves to be free too.
All right, soldiers, enough dilly-dallying. Let's head out. And American's going to take to the skies to scout and make sure there's no other combatants inbound.
Oxide will look over at Cinder and say, so, where are you guys heading?
Give me just a minute. I actually have to see, do I still have my notes from previously? Because, well, it's me and I don't remember.
It should still be on your Savage US. I didn't copy any of the notes over because I don't have access to
Okay,
them.
I'll have to pull that up then because, well, we'll see if
But
Savage US
there is-
saved my notes.
There is a nice thing, right? Why is it not?
Yep, it gave me the red box.
Okay, I
Next
didn't
to the
show it on
notebook.
my
Awesome.
screen.
Yep, it's
So yeah,
showing.
you guys can keep notes in Foundry with that.
Awesome. Let's see
Oh,
if I can
that's
grab my
nice.
old notes from the character sheet then.
So as Merkin launches himself into the sky, you guys hear I gotta ask, have any of you ever heard like when water has slammed up against the underside of a manhole cover and it kind of bounces up and then falls back down? That sound that the manhole cover makes?
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys hear that? And then a few moments later, the prong again.
I'm looking around to see. I'm looking at the closest manhole cover.
That one is not there. Because that was the one that got
Oh,
blown
that's
off.
the one that.
as the
That's
rats came
right.
out.
Well, the nearest one that's actually on something.
Give me a notice check. And Ox, you can as well if you'd like.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, this will be fun. D4s are always fun.
Let's see.
All right.
I don't know how to enter it in, but that's a 3 for Oxy.
So once you
So-
hit roll, it'll pop up the boxes telling you what dice to put where, and then you hit submit roll. And if you have an explosion, it'll give you another window.
All right. You gonna stand with that 3, Ox?
Yeah, Ox is just kind of a little bit distracted right now.
He doesn't even hear it. This loud record, the brong, brong, brong. And Cinder, as you're looking around, a little farther south down the road, you see one of the manhole covers. Looks like it's being pushed from underneath, but whoever it is doesn't have quite enough strength to push it. And you know that those suckers are heavy. Like insanely heavy.
I'll stride over there. Who's trying to get out of there?
And what does she hear from down below, Cece?
Just kind of scratching. Let me out!
Why should I?
Heated down here. It's too wet.
Fine. One-handed. I'll flip it out of the way.
That would actually require an athletics test at -4 because it's really hard to get a hold of those things.
Perfect. I love it. I think athletics is D6. Yeah, it's D6. Let's see what happens. And you said it's -4?
Yes.
Oh, wrong button. Wait a second here. That was +4, not a
Technical
-4.
difficulties
There's
are
the -4. I just have to know the difference between plus and minus.
I mean, that's my wife is a high school math teacher and she can do calculus in her head, but if you ask her to do basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, forget it.
I don't know. I need to talk to her about my statistics class then. I can't say statistics tonight. Words are
Statistics?
hard.
That might be your first problem then.
Well, it's also my teeth aren't being nice.
That's fair.
All right. So you're able to reach down, you slide a couple of fingers down into the holes where they would normally stick those poles to pull it out.
Mhm.
And you're able to yank it up and out of the way. And as you look down inside, this is what you see. peering back up at you.
And
You're a
so
cheeky little thing, aren't you?
she's just kind of like scratching at the edges, trying to like pull herself up.
I'll
I
give her
don't
a
know if
hand
there's like a
up.
ladder or something. But
Give her a hand up.
Yep.
We should have Cece do the artwork for all of the characters.
Yes.
yeah, I just need to get faster at it so I don't hate myself.
Yes, getting faster at it would be ideal. And I believe you were supposed to be doing that anyway.
I've been working on actual main components, but the coloring part is not what I've been practicing, and I need to work on that. Things,
Stuff and things and stuff.
yeah.
All
But
right.
as she's pulled up, she kind of like sits herself like on four legs and kind of shakes herself off, kind of like how you'd see like a dog do it. Like kind of shaking like what little bit of moisture was like stuck on her.
And
I
who
mean,
might
this
you
is-
be?
What's that?
And who might you be?
I am the Vermin Queen.
Queen, huh?
Yeah.
Been
Thank
a
you
while.
for acknowledging it.
Ha! Acknowledgement, my eye teeth. Yes, I am having to censor myself. I know what Cinder really wants to say.
Normally, it's Cece who has to censor herself.
I know. I'm trying to be good today. I don't think
Yes.
I've said a curse word yet.
But it hasn't been often I've actually spoken as Cinder. So tonight it's really coming out.
You know, Beck, FECK is an acceptable sorry, I just got a Foundry message from someone that had me chuckling. So feck is actually an appropriate word to use in place of the one that everybody wants to say.
I like to say fudge monkeys, but that's just me.
That sounds like kink shaming, and we don't do that.
Well, see, I've also
I
got
don't
a
think I
lot of
could use it anymore.
I've also got a lot of British friends or that live in England anyway. I think there are some of them that would kick my butt for calling them British. And I've kind of picked up a lot of that slang as well. So I'm having to censor that as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
so-
never forget having to explain to the Aussies at Ark Forge that there's a certain word that Aussies use
Mm-hmm.
that they cannot use in America.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I
That
know
kind of thing.
exactly which words you mean.
Yep.
All right, so what was American going to say? Or Ronnie?
So American, assuming she's out of the sewer grate and just standing there amongst the crew,
Mhm.
American's going to swoop down and trigger his illusion sound effect. And does anyone recall the niche 1980s cartoon, The Littles?
What do you mean niche?
Well, niche
That was not
to
niche.
today's modern audience. But that theme song is going to be playing as he swoops in. We are littles. Da, 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 da.
But she's normal sized.
And that's exactly when he's going to comment, when did the littles get big?
She kind of like looks up, locks eyes with American Eagle, and all of a sudden her eyes light up. Chicken, and it's got two heads, and she kind of tries to pounce at him.
And both Stars and Stripes unsheathe from their holsters. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey there, lady. Slow your roll.
Chickens don't have guns. Where'd you get those?
Trade secret. And the right head or the left head is going to be like, whoa, man, like you're harshing my vibe over here with all the intimidation and the guns and the, whoa, like let's slow the roll.
That chicken's a little weird.
Can a chicken. He's pretty
He has
brave.
He has feathers.
You've
Chickens
never
have
seen an
feathers.
eagle?
He smells like a chicken.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I've ever seen an eagle quite like him.
This is true. Most of them don't have arms.
Or
Or an extra
dog.
head. The extra head's a new thing.
Yeah. Whenever you say I smell like a chicken, the right hand cocks the gun. Who you calling chicken?
Chickens have feathers. You have feathers.
I mean, well, obviously you're calling me a chicken because I mean that was established, but you get my meaning.
Nope.
Hey, John. About time
Hi,
you joined us.
John.
Oh, I forgot to throw a thing in the chat of Doom, so that way Chris knew I'm wondering too.
Oh yeah, I was like wondering where like everyone was at.
Right?
Bro,
Here, I'm gonna let him know now.
I haven't heard inappropriate commentary or seen inappropriate commentary.
I'm surprised that Jody and Clint aren't here yet because they will lead that charge.
Yes,
Oh, I
yes,
know they
they
will.
will.
They like to distract us.
All right.
So when are you going to roll a crit fail, CC, to summon Jody?
Is that what we have to do to summon her? Is just she'll just appear in the chat.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Duly noted. Summon Jody. Roll a crit fail.
I mean, it's one of the ritual components, that's for sure.
I see that. What would the other one be?
that just reminded me. I'm a huge fan of the Fat Electrician, and one of the running jokes is if you say communism 3 times in a row, it summons him to wherever you're at.
Oh my
And
god.
they've got a whole
Yep.
run of videos with it, and it's hilarious.
Oh, yes.
Anyway,
But-
squirrel.
If you like history, that man is an amazing storyteller when it comes to history.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
He's the only videos my son gets to watch when he's grounded.
All right.
And he actually appropriately got off of his dad's computer when he was supposed to. I'm impressed. Anyway.
That is impressive. Okay, so you guys have gathered. You were heading towards, when all of this went down, you were heading to the Malador Institute for Advanced Sleep Studies, which is
But there
on
was
the
something we
south end of
needed
the island.
Get there to make Dr. Phobos' fear formula in
Yes,
liquid form.
You need to get the special norepinephrine that they have stored there.
The Nordic stuff. Got it.
Norepinephrine. I've given so
Cinder's
much
not.
over my career.
Cinder is not scientifically inclined, shall we say?
I mean, that's fair.
I don't
So
think
where are you
any
guys going?
of our characters are
Oh yeah.
scientifically inclined.
No, because to be fair, I really got a kick out of the whole concept that I'm going to pause that. That Wyatt was willing to play the absolute dumbest character he possibly could.
Yep.
All right. So, you were heading to the Malador Institute while you were scavenging. At least 2 of the 4 of you. I sure hope at least one of the 2 of you make it all the way to the end. Because right now you guys are the only 2 with the keys to the hideout.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when you were scavenging, and then Cinder summoned the swarm. And now you guys can move on with two new compatriots, at least two new warm bodies.
They can come. At the very least, they'll make targets.
You there? You look trustworthy. Care to join us on an adventure?
At least
Please
you
tell
didn't
me
go,
he actually
"Oh,
says that.
adventurers." I'm not sure that even Cece's old enough to remember that game.
Probably not. I didn't have video games till I was an adult, really.
That is child abuse.
We had a GameCube, but 7 siblings trying to go and fight over the controllers. It didn't stay in one piece very often.
See, you started
So.
when games had already moved to easy mode.
Yeah. Now, back whenever you die, you have to start from level 1 all over again.
James, to be fair, I didn't really get to play video games till I was an adult. So
So on to the what you call it institute place thing.
yes,
Indeed. Ronnie, when Ronnie's getting frustrated because we're not getting anywhere.
we keep
Star
going
swipe.
off track.
we're just a bunch of squirrels today.
Yes, and I apologize for that. Anyway,
I mean, I'm just tired because I stayed up too much working on that art piece.
so who are you, Rat Girl?
I'm the Vermin Queen.
That's
Or
right.
you can call me VQ.
I will
So,
try to remember that.
if you're the Vermin Queen, were those your rats that we just started smashing?
No, someone else talks to them.
Weird, but I'll accept it. Kind of out of my ballpark, but whatever.
All right. As you're making your way south, deeper into town, you finally see the building that you're supposed to be going to, because the top floor has plaster across the side of it. Malador Institute for Sleep Studies. Or sorry, for advanced sleep studies. Got to remember that advanced. And as you're walking up to the building, one of the things you notice is, unlike a lot of the buildings here in the town, only the first level's windows are really like destroyed. And the whole place kind of gives off a bit of a creepy vibe. And as you enter there on the first floor, you see that the rooms and the hallways, they're all littered with food wrappers, dented cans, empty soda bottles, pretty much other refuse. All kind of looks like it may have come from some of the surrounding convenience stores. Where? Oh, I clicked the
As
wrong
they're
thing.
walking along, VQ is just like picking up like little scraps of the food and sniffing it, seeing if there's anything left. Just as she's
No.
walking alongside him.
Not a whole lot is left. Okay. And as you're entering the place, really hard to fly in here, American. I like, you can flutter a little bit, but actual full-on flight is going to be very limited.
Oh no, walking, my weakness.
His pace drops to 4.
Oh dear.
Indeed it does.
Well, a few of the lights in here flicker and go on and off. The vast majority of them have been broken and are no longer working. And being folks of the modern world, you're like, okay, well, let's get the elevator because we know this place is on the top floor. Well, crap. The doors for the elevator are buckled out, and you can see the remains of the elevator sitting there on this floor. Gonna need to take the steps.
Well, biscuits.
Like
And
any elevators here ever work.
I mean, a few of the buildings have working elevators, mainly
Not
the ones
many.
under the control of the Red Hand. But
Quick question. Did anyone
42 is the answer.
huh?
Always.
I mean, yes, it is the answer to life of the universe and everything. But either anyway, has anyone filled in Vermin Queen on why they're there?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
So probably a very confused version. We're here to get Neff something for our escape from the city.
Yeah, there's not enough snacks here. I would like to escape.
We're here to get a
And,
thing to make a thing to do a thing. That's all you need to know.
That's it.
That's confusing.
I mean,
He's confusing.
he's not wrong.
I mean, he's not. Just the cogs are turning, but they're not connecting in her brain.
And I pointed at the guy with the big hammer, and I think he's just here for the fight.
You guys said that there would be something to do. I don't really have anything else to do.
Why do I
Who's
picture
actually-
Vermin Queen's cogs as a mouse in a hamster wheel?
It probably is. It's definitely some sort of rodent running in a circle. Oh.
All right. So you guys find the stairs. Pretty easy to do. And then you start the long climb. And as a person who has actually climbed 10 flights of stairs, it's not fun.
No.
About the fourth floor, you're starting to get winded. You get up to 6, you're getting more tired. And as you hit the 7th floor, I need everybody to give me a vigor test to avoid bumps and bruises.
Hmm.
Oh, I like the red, white, and blue dice.
Oh
That's gotta be
yeah.
American.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely American.
20.
My
This is nothing.
Nice.
I'm trying to remember what a D10 looks like today because I'm that level of tired. Oh, okay, I found it.
All right.
Just a minute.
So far, everybody's doing good.
Okay.
As they get towards the top, American's like, I once had to scale the outside of a skyscraper in the snow, uphill both ways.
Both ways, huh?
At a certain point, Oxy just starts hopping from platform to platform, completely just skipping the steps.
I mean, that's valid.
Cinder
And,
grows a little bit and just does it in a stride instead of a hop.
I'm going to give you a Benny for thinking outside the box and finding a
'Cause
way
I'm-
past the next
'cause-
vigor test.
Because I'm competing with him. If he
When we
can
got-
do it, I can do it easier.
When we got to the elevator shaft, I was considering just jumping straight up it.
I'm not going to lie. I almost wish you had.
Right?
So Cinder's trying to keep up with Oxide.
Cinder is actually growing some in order to do it. So she doesn't have to put forth as much effort to cover more ground.
Ah, okay. So as you grow, you quickly find the problem with that.
You know.
I always joke that being the short guy on the fire department, I never hit my head going in a window.
Mm-hmm.
You now have the opposite problem. So,
Uh-huh.
everybody but Ox needs to make a second vigor test. This time with a -2 as you guys crest the top. However, Cinder's going to be at a -4 because she's been beating her head against the stairs above her the whole way since she is started that.
As Ox sees Cinder like bonk her head on the ceiling, he's gonna go ha ha and then just run straight into a wall since he can only see on one side.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Did you say it was at a -2 for us, or it was just
Yes.
Cinder?
-2 for you.
I just want to make sure I like remembered math correctly.
I titled the modifier "Too Many Stairs."
Oh wait, I forgot to put in. Please, okay, good. I was
No
like, if
problem.
you said
My
it-
head doesn't even hurt from bumping it.
Okay. I have figured out how to put in a -2 without accidentally rolling my dice. Okay.
Been there, done that.
No, I want this dice. Yeah. That feels right. I'm gonna overthink everything right now, apparently. Okay.
I mean, don't you usually?
Shut. I mean, yeah.
You see,
But,
my dear.
I mean,
wouldn't
why
be
do you think the art piece took so long?
All right. Pardon me.
Too early
So you
for that,
guys
man.
get to the top. And as you are coming out of the stairwell, the first thing you notice is it's dark. It is really, really dark up here. Let's see. Ox is going to be there. And let me activate this map. Did I forget to share? I did. There we go. Now the audience can see it. So the little bit of light that you guys see up ahead there is from what's coming in through some very small windows that are right up at the ceiling. About the only one of you that could fit through those windows if they were broken would be American. And inside, as you're peeking in, it looks kind of like a waiting room.
I'm like really tempted to make a terrible joke right now, and I'm going to.
Please.
Considering the shape of the light, are you sure it's not booby trapped?
Yeah, that was a terrible joke.
I'm sorry. It was floating in my head. It had to come out of my mouth.
PG-13,
Anyway.
James. All right, so game is unpaused, and you guys are able to move your tokens around with the usual drag and click method. Don't forget that if you want to place a waypoint, like because you're having trouble getting through a door, hit F as you're dragging, and it will drop a waypoint.
So two things. One, I see nothing.
Yeah.
Not even dim lighting.
Yeah. My character's supposed to have low light vision.
Okay, let me
All I can
do.
see is like one bench and a small little like box.
And it might
Like
be
half
because
of
you
a
updated my token.
I am checking now. Would this do it? Nope, wrong thing. Light amp. Nope, that changed the colors to green. So let's do. None of those
Might-
fit.
It
All
might
right.
have to do with the token vision being
Yeah, that's what I'm
Uh,
looking at.
okay. And then I had a second question while you're tweaking the behind the scenes mechanics. Could I spend a Benny to say that American has a military grade glow stick that he pulls out and cracks?
Absolutely. Go ahead and
Okay.
spin that Benny,
Done.
and I will add the glow stick to you. This is going to be fun
Perfect.
because it's going to make everything. Let's see, it'd be about that and about that. Would not have any animation to it. Why did it not add the light? Oh, apparently I didn't link your tokens. I'll have to do that later.
Oops.
I do have a question. Would my two-handed energy mallet put off any sort of like residual dim light?
No, unfortunately not. Why is it? Apparently I accidentally clicked is a darkness source. And now you guys have some light.
Sweet.
So I'm just gonna assume that Vermin Queen has never experienced what a glow stick is, so she's gonna be slightly mesmerized and wants to try to grab it.
And the left hand's going to take the glow stick and start twirling it like he's in a rave. And the right hand's going to slap at your hands. No, stop it. Don't do it.
Is
Twirling
it
like
tasty?
in a rave.
She kind of like goes grabby, like a little toddler.
Yeah. And every time you do, the right hand will just keep slapping at your hands. No, quit it. Stop it.
I don't like that one.
You're no fun.
No.
She kind of like just turns away and pouts.
Oh, no. There we go.
Thank
Oh
goodness none
my.
of us have epilepsy. Or light.
It probably would not be that fast. I can fix that.
No, yeah, I was like, I don't know if that
Yeah,
would
that's
necessarily
pretty
trigger it,
fast.
but I'm like, yeah, that's a little better, just
Also,
for
I
our
s-
viewers'
I s-
sake.
I still don't have token vision on this map. Just-
That's weird.
Your vision
Just-
is.
Did you click on your token? I know
It-
sometimes you have to click on it to get the vision.
I can't even see my token.
So
Oh, okay, yeah, then that's a no bueno.
let me double check the map settings. I may have,
Oopsie.
screwed something up. It'd be the first time I've ever done that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes,
Yep.
of course.
But of course.
Absolutely.
Let's see. It does not have global light.
That would be it.
So if you, there should be on the, let me find it. There should be a button for you to click on that will automatically select your token, but apparently it is not on there. So if you do like a drag select, it should find it.
Oddly enough, no. I'll log out and log back in and see if that fixes it on my end. Maybe it's
A refresh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes you
Maybe.
have to refresh Foundry when it does weird stuff.
Yeah, let me make sure that everything is set up to be yours.
Yep, it was on my end. It's working
Oh,
now.
okay.
It was
Okay.
Foundry being PETA.
Wasn't my fault this time. Thank God.
Yeah, look at that.
You're welcome. Well, unless somebody's going to stop him, I'm going to take my twirly little green flashlight and move on in.
And Cinder's following right along.
And so is Vermin Queen.
He's walking in, twirling it around. I'm assuming eventually he's just going to stop doing that.
Yeah. It's more like the right hand will clamp the left hand, and the right hand will say to the left, "Would you stop it?" Whoa, man. Pushing the vibes again. Okay.
Vermin Queen's gonna be like sniffing around. Does she smell anything like weird?
Whoops. Hold on a second. Somehow I accidentally
excuse
targeted
me.
you. There we go. So as you're getting deeper in, VQ, I'm going to pause everybody for a second.
Okay.
Give me a notice check.
Okay.
Just VQ. Because you're the only one with that sense.
This is very true. Okay. I swear I'm like rolling the same two numbers every time, or like close. I
Some
quite
nights
literally
you
am.
need it more.
Okay. I did not add a +2. I don't know if you did that. I don't think you did. Or maybe that might be just something I have. I don't know.
There we go. Like, why is it moving in grid?
Oh, I remember. It's because I have alertness. Okay. I was like,
you
wait
do
a
have
minute.
alertness, yes.
Yeah, I was like, I think I have something, but let me double check that it wasn't Foundry being Foundry. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
So you smell death and decay with a hint of a coppery taste to the scent. And I don't think anybody actually, I think you're the only one that has any type of vision enhancement
Yeah, no, I don't.
that works in the dark.
Mhm.
Sorry, let me clarify that.
Yeah.
So with that, right at the edge of your vision, you see what appears to be a humanoid. And she would be like right off in this direction.
Okay.
And
Oh, because
it's
the doors are open. Okay.
So no, the doors aren't open. That's actually a glass wall that you can see through.
Oh, okay. That's why we can see.
Sorry, I forgot to
was
give the
wondering about
full
that.
description.
Mhm.
Yeah, the waiting room, all of these benches that you guys are walking by right now have been knocked over. Like people were fleeing and knocked them over. Possibly. You never
Okay.
know. Because as you can see on the floor up ahead, it is blood spattered. Not new blood either. It's old blood. There's trash all over the floor in here. And just kind of a general chill to the air. And you can vaguely make out, like I said, a humanoid figure up in this direction here. Yeah, up in this direction here.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound very safe. She's going to sneak forward to get a better look.
Okay.
So go ahead and do a stealth check. Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay. Just normal, no penalties.
No penalties.
Okay. Just make my decision. Okay. There you go.
How big
Oh,
is
it's a 4.
medium? Okay. So go ahead and move half of your pace in the direction you want to go.
What's my face? Oh, yeah, 6. Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, it's 6 unless you have something that changes it.
She's just gonna go right up against the glass right here.
Glass should stop
like,
you
ki-
automatically when you get next to it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, it was like I think she's just shy. Of it would have been like 3.04, so I don't know if you want to be that like particular about it.
So just at the edge of your vision, as far as you can see, thanks to the light behind you, you see what appears to be a very emaciated woman. Long blonde, well, used to be blonde hair, kind of hanging, matted together, and just very stringy. And she is in a shredded hospital gown. Still covers all the important bits, but like the edges of the gown at the sleeves and at the bottom are all kind of shredded. And as you're looking at her, what is the range? Okay. Go to your actions tab and click on that
Oh.
fear action for me.
Oh, okay.
And
You're back-
add a -2 to that.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. Can I show just you?
I mean, not the worst roll. Again. Oh, but I forgot about that. -2. I'm gonna Benny that, okay?
Yeah, turn off the
Why did you say -2, -2?
so turn off the dim light penalty. I don't know why it's
Oh, okay, yeah, then
Oh, I know why.
I'll have
Okay.
to re-roll. Oh, ignore that. I'm like trying to get rid of the dim light penalty.
You just uncheck it.
Yeah, well, to Benny, I can't. But I already took my Benny off, so that's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and re-roll the fear
There we go. It
check.
should not hit you with it anymore.
It shouldn't. Okay, I'll double check as I
Okay.
look at my thing.
Because
It
I
is
added the
locked
low light
there.
vision ability to you, and the module
There.
looked for that.
Yeah, for some odd reason, it still had it as active whenever I pulled it up, but I unchecked it. Okay.
All right. So you do still have the one -2, but you don't have both -2s.
Okay.
Did I not?
Yeah, I did fix it with the 1 -2. Okay.
So as of right now, you are still failing.
Yeah.
Do you want to spend that Benny?
I'm thinking. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do one more.
Oh my.
Crit, fail, crit, fail, crit, fail.
No,
James, shut
no, no.
Because this would be beautiful.
I don't want this to pass because of you how your response is to the situation. It's a little better, but not by much.
Indeed, not by much, and still
I'm
not
gonna-
enough to succeed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take that then, because I want to at least keep one Benny just in case.
Click on that fear roll button and in the modifier put 2.
Okay. Oh, and then I have to roll a d20. Yeah, okay.
Yep. One of the few times that you roll a d20 in Savage Worlds.
I don't know if I like that.
I love not being chained to a d20. So as you're standing there looking at her and you feel the chill of the grave just wash through your soul. And before you can get a truly good look at her, and you are like now shaking from head to toe, she kind of fades back into the darkness.
Ooh.
Oh my.
And the rest of you see Queen walk up to the window, look in, and then she goes pale and is just standing there and shivering. And as she turns and looks at you, you would swear that that iconic looks like they just saw a ghost expression is on her face. And as you guys are all kind of gathering up this information and taking it in all together, that is where we'll pick up in 2 weeks.
Of course.
Thanks for watching,
Yep.
everybody. Leave it to CC to give me yet another good time to throw a cliffhanger in.
Ah, I'm good
Yep.
at that.
I hardly even have to work for him anymore.
It's all for you, man.
It's all for me. Thanks for
I don't
watching,
know.
everybody. And if you like these maps that I make, head on over to arkhamforge.com, pick up the Arkham Forge toolkit and any asset packs that you want. And then at checkout, put in the coupon code KOTSDT. That will get you $5 off of every item in your cart. Also, the dice that most of us are rolling are Norse Foundry dice. If you love great dice, head on over to norsefoundry.com, pick up a set or 6. I mean, the more you buy, the happier they'll be. And put in that same coupon code KOTSDT and get yourself 10% off your entire cart. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you in 2 weeks. And don't forget, keep it savage, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.